Episode 9. Xiaofeng makes up a story to trick Qing Kui into returning to the ruins. Xiaofeng apologized to Qing Kui for his mistake, and specially prepared food and gifts for her, but Qing Kui felt that he should apologize to His Royal Highness Wudai. Gu Haichao on the side spoke for the mocking wind, hoping that Qing Kui could hear the reasons and difficulties of the mocking wind. When Coriander saw the meteor shower, she was so scared that she almost hid in Qing Heng's arms, only to be reminded by Qing Heng that she realized that the meteor shower would not fall on her. Ziwu hugged Di Lanjue, who had turned into his original form, and watched the meteor shower. Di Lanjue struggled. Ziwu thought he was in a hurry and actually pissed him. Di Lanjue wailed inwardly. At this time, Xiaofeng also took Qing Kui to see the meteor shower, fearing that she would freeze, and held an umbrella for her. Half of his body was outside the umbrella. Afraid that Qing Kui's reputation would be damaged, Qing Kui was moved and took the initiative to approach him. Xiaofeng told Qing Kui about the origin of this star-watching place. This place was originally the territory of the husband tribes, but later it was ruled by King Li, and the husband tribes were also exterminated. His mother and concubine Xueqingxin was squeezed out by the Xinyuan clan. When Xiaofeng was 1,000 years old, he was confined to Luowei Cave. His daily necessities were inferior to that of a beggar. One winter, he sent clothes to keep out the cold for his mother and concubine, but he was stuck in the dog hole all night. What he said was so moving that Qing Kui felt distressed when he heard it. Not far away, Gu Haichao also told Su Sui the tragic story of Xiaofeng, and Su Sui was shocked. As far as she knew, the reason why Xiaofeng was stuck in the Kago cave for a whole night was not at all because of sending warm clothes, but because molesting the maid. Xiaodian Yuqin can fulfill Yi Tan's wish, but Yi Tan's wish is too exaggerated, so Xiaodian Yuqin refuses to agree. Yi Tan thought he was unlucky, and Xiaodian Yuqin was originally born to be a star. It should not be difficult to help Yi Tan realize his wish. He gave Yi Tan a star named Wei Yuyan, wishing her to be as bright as a star. After watching the stars, Xiaodian Yuqin put Yi Tan in his own clothes and took her down. Xiaofeng gave Qing Kui the belongings of his mother and concubine, and at the same time told the real reason why he bullied Wu Dai. As soon as he finished speaking, Qing Kui fainted for some reason. Sensing that the night was cool and windy, Qing Heng took the initiative to tie his cloak on Coriander. Back in the hall, Xiaodian Yuqin poured hot tea for Yi Tan, and Yi Tan's body and mind became much warmer. Qing Kui is kind. Knowing that the mother and concubine of Xiaofeng are in a difficult situation, she proposes to treat her. Xiaofeng delays for a while looking for a reason, and then uses Gu Haichao to inform the concubine mother so that she can prepare early. Concubine Xue thought that her son was determined to marry a daughter-in-law and live an ordinary life, so she cheerfully asked people to decorate Luowei Cave in a desolate look, and she herself was lying on the bed and acting seriously ill. In an instant, Xiaofeng brought Qing Kui to Luowei Cave, and learned that this woman with the appearance of sinking fish and wild goose was actually the concubine of the Xinyuan clan. For the sake of love, concubine Xue reluctantly acted with him. And Qing Kui really wanted to treat concubine Xue's illness. She said that although the head wind disease has been around for a long time, it is not without a cure. Slowly noticing that Yi Tan was smiling at a stone, she had a bad feeling, and asked her if she fell in love with Xiaodian Yuqin, but Yi Tan dodged his eyes and lied to deny it. Di Lan finally escaped from Ziwu's grasp, and ran to Yi Tan's Tianpa courtyard to find her, and wanted to take her away, but learned that Yi Tan only wanted to be a good brother with him for the rest of his life. The celestial phenomena in the heavens suddenly appeared abnormal, and Di Lanjue realized that something had happened to Guishu, and the red eyes on Yi Tan's body were also abnormal.